YouTube, it's always real me, and as promised, I'm gonna do a video based on my appointment and what happened there and some new vitamins I'm on, all kind of stuff. I'll link my other vitamin video down in the comments because I basically take all the same vitamins as before. I take a woman's one a day. I take 2 Citracal calcium tablets. I still take the gallbladder, I think for gallbladder, it's called ursodiol. It's to prevent stones in your gallbladder. I take 2 of those a day. You're supposed to take those for 6 months after your surgery. I still take 1 iron pill, Fiasol, a day, and a B12 vitamin. At my appointment, they prescribed me vitamin D. Yeah, they prescribed me vitamin D, and I have to take 1 tablet a week for a month, I believe. So, you know, they give you for 3 months. Yeah, because they give you 3 refills. So for 3 or 4 months, I'm taking one vitamin D tablet every week. And that's because even though my vitamin D was normal, I guess in weight loss surgery patients, they wanted to be above a certain number. And I think even though I was a normal number, they wanted it higher. So I'm taking those. I have added fiber gummies because I was having a constipation problem, so I wanted to add fiber in any way possible. So I added them in gummies. I added them with raisins, fruit. I'm just eating a lot more of that so that I can go easier. When that was happening, I also got some stool softeners, and I would just take 1 pill and the next day I would flow, which is good because constipation sucks. I doubt that I'm the only one with the surgery that's had that problem, so I am not ashamed with letting you guys know. So yeah, so the vitamin D, the fiber gummies, the stool softener, that I only took it in the beginning. Now I'm fine. Those are the only things that I've added. Everything else is the same as my last vitamin video. So I will, if I remember, I'll link it so that you guys can watch it if you haven't yet. I've seen that some of you are on a calorie diet, and I'm not sure if that is by choice or if your doctor advised that, but I asked just in case I missed something, and the dietitian said that they do not put their weight loss surgery patients, which is me, on a calorie diet because they want us to be able to intake as much as possible to be healthy. So they don't want us worrying about the calories or what we're eating as much as being able to eat it. I guess that's along the lines of what they wanted. So she goes through day to day what I eat, and she said I'm doing fine, that maybe I could add in an extra protein drink or an extra protein bar to meet my quota for the day, but other than that I am right on track. I was 295 at my appointment, which was a loss of, my highest was 376.4, and now I'm 295. So what is that, like 80-pound loss from my highest weight, I think. You know me in math. I'll put it down below. So yeah, I also asked about like percentage, if this is what they're like if this is what they expected of me and all this kind of stuff. And she said, aren't you proud that you lost 80 pounds in 4 months? Like, that's crazy. That's awesome. So I guess that means that I've lost a lot of weight in a short amount of time, and that is exactly what they wanted. So I am right on track, I guess. I'm happy with it. I'm not complaining. I just wanted to know the logistics of it, I guess, but she didn't know, so it's fine. I don't think I've ever really mentioned my goal weight. I would like to be at a healthy BMI for my height and weight, and I believe that if I am at a normal BMI, I would have to weigh 147 pounds. So that's a good 150 more pounds to go or something like that. I'm really just wanting to be at a healthy weight. I believe that, you know, there's no perfect number. Everybody is gonna be different, and that'll be healthy for them. So I mean, I'll probably bottom out and then gain a little bit more to be what I'm supposed to be. So if I make it to 147, or if I make it close, then I'm happy with that. I know that I have changed my life for the better. So anything, well, not anything, but you know, down in the hundreds, I'll be happy as a clam. Because right now at 295, I mean, I'm not huffing and puffing, going upstairs, walking up hills. Like, I'm a champ right now. So imagine 100 more pounds down. I'm gonna be able to fly, apparently. I'm gonna feel so light. So I mean, 147 would be a normal BMI, but I just wanna feel healthy. I have always had a high self-esteem, and I've been really self-confident with the way I would look. So I don't think that that will be a major, I don't think that that will really affect me. A number isn't gonna roll me. So if I make it to that, then fine. But I don't want to look like I'm dying either. Like, I don't want to look at myself in the mirror and be like, you need to eat a hamburger, you need to put on a little bit, you know. So we'll see what happens when that comes. If I'm being 100% honest, I'm really not doing anything. You know, I told the doctor that I'm exercising, but I'm not. I walk, but that's not exercising. I'm literally losing this weight because of the surgery, and that's awesome. I'm a little bit afraid about when I like plateau. That'll probably be a kick in my butt to start exercising and doing what I have to do. Like, I'm still eating right, I'm still taking in my water and my protein, but I'm not really doing anything extra to lose the weight. I'm just letting the surgery work its magic. I am starting to get a lot of loose skin, so I really need to get on the toning part, because that's something serious. I mean, because of how big I was, it's not all gonna come back together. So I will probably be looking into some plastic surgery, some weight loss surgery to remove the excess skin in about a year. But I should really be helping myself out. So I want to start toning and exercising. I just haven't. I need to get out of this rut of being lazy, people. But yeah, so it's basically been the surgery that's done it. And I mean, it's awesome, but I need a little push to start exercising, because imagine how much more I could be losing if I actually exercised. we'll see. Besides the exercise, besides the lack of exercise and the lack of a calorie diet, I don't deprive myself. If that time of the month is coming and I want some chocolate, I'm eating chocolate. I mean, I said it in past videos. I can't have the whole candy bar, but a bite or two and I'm satisfied. And that's wonderful. Before, I could go through like 2 candy bars, some chips, ice cream, soda, all this crap. But now, literally with a bite, I'm satisfied. I feel good. It's amazing. So, yeah, it's all moderation. I'm not having it every day. I'm just having it when I crave it. So yeah, I mean, do what's good for you. I'm doing what's good for me. If that is cheating sometimes, then that's good. Because I really don't like to use the word diet, because the whole point of the surgery was for me not to be on a diet anymore. So I'm not on a diet. It's a life change. And if I want to eat some potato chips, I'll take like 3 chips and I'll be happy with that. I'm not eating the whole bag anymore. So yeah, no deprivation here. I am not depriving myself. What else? I'm looking at my notes. I don't want to miss anything. I haven't been on here for so long. I'm so sorry about that. Let's see. When I was at my appointments, I also went through the crazy things, the weird things that have happened to me since surgery. Like, if you've watched my past videos, I have one I think that's named weird things that happen after surgery or whatever. I could link that down below too if I remember. But one of them was eating chicken is still a little bit tough for me. I can eat it, but I can't eat as much chicken as I can eat pork or beef or fish. I don't know if it's texture, I don't know if the consistency. Chicken was like my favorite food before, and now it's, I don't even look at it. If, you know, if somebody's cooking it for dinner, I'll eat it. I'll cook it for dinner because it's better than eating red meat every day. So I still eat it. It's just not as comfortable or as satisfying as other meats. But it's way better than before. Like, it doesn't hurt going down. It just feels a little bit funny. I hiccup after every single meal. It doesn't matter what I'm eating, how much I eat, how slow, how fast, how anything. Every time I'm done eating, I'll do a hiccup, and it's like a, so it looks and sounds like it hurts, but it doesn't. It's just I guess it's just something I do now every time I eat. So the people who are around me the most are used to it. When I first started doing it, they would ask me if I was okay because it sounded like it hurt, but it doesn't hurt. It's just a regular hiccup, just one after every single meal. The nurse practitioner and the dietitian had no idea what that was from. They were thinking that maybe I was eating and drinking at the same time, which I never do. That's not sarcasm. Like, I just don't do that anymore after the surgery. You're not supposed to, so I don't. And they also thought that maybe I was just like eating my food too fast. So maybe there's like air that's trapped and that's why I hiccup. I don't know. But I eat at a normal to slow pace. You know, I cut up my food, I eat it, chew it, swallow it, wait, and then eat again. So I think it's just something that happens to me. If like that happens to you guys, can you let me know so that I don't feel like such a weirdo that nobody has any idea why these things happen to me. My hot flashes have gotten better. They only happen maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks. It's at random. It doesn't matter what type of food I'm eating, you know, when I'm eating. it's at random. It could happen at breakfast, lunch, dinner. It could happen with chicken and a salad. It could happen with steak and potatoes. It could happen with anything. But they have gotten better. Like when they first started, I was getting them every single day, and then they started to spread out. So that's good. I've also been suffering from since the past month. Basically, I've been suffering from like dizziness when I stand up really fast. And so I asked them what it was, and I've always suffered from low blood pressure, so there's nothing new to me that my blood pressure was low on my appointment. I'm guessing with my weight going down and me getting healthier that my blood pressure will just be lower because it was low to begin with. Even at my heaviest I had low blood pressure, so now it's even lower. So you know, the nurses freak out a little bit, ask me how I'm feeling. Usually I'm fine. I'm used to it, but the dietitian said that I suffer from hypotension. So the only thing I could really do is when I'm standing up from a sitting position or a squatting position, or you know, if I'm sleeping and I get up, to do it slowly so that my body has time to adjust so that I don't get dizzy and fall over. When I do get dizzy, I just power through it. I've never fainted, I've never fallen over. I just go forward and tell myself that everything's gonna be fine in a couple of seconds. So you know, I just work it out that way. That is the only thing they knew what was wrong with me. The hypotension, the hiccups, the hot flashes, the chicken, they have no idea. So if any of you guys have any questions, comments, you could relate to any of these things I just discussed, please leave them below so that, you know, we can all get support from one another, because that's basically what I'm on here for, to support people and to be supported. So until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.